Today, you are going to learn the basics of n8n, a platform that has exploded radically in the last 12 months, and you are going to discover why you should learn to use it and how this can bring you benefits in your business, projects, or work. n8n is the most requested platform by developers and entrepreneurs looking to create powerful automations in a reliable work environment. And it's no coincidence, in an increasingly automated world, it's one of the most in-demand skills. n8n is becoming the secret weapon. The reason? It offers power, flexibility, and control that other tools simply don't match. Knowing how to use this tool is no longer just an advantage. It is becoming a key piece for anyone who wants to be efficient. Therefore, the objective of today's video is clear. I'm going to teach you the basics so you can start building your own automations today. Today, we will start from scratch. Let's get to know the costs, advantages, and disadvantages of this app. If you're ready to master the automation tool of the future, let's get started. If you'd like to learn more about how to use n8n and automations to grow your projects, I invite you to become part of our Minted Well community. Here you can access complete workflows ready to use. Surround yourself with people who are on the same channel as you and learn to master this platform in record time. Well, but first, what is n8n? n8n is an open-source workflow automation platform. Its main purpose is to allow users, both technical and non-technical, to connect any application with an API and automate complex processes. Everything is built in a visual interface called a canvas, which is the one you are seeing on the screen, where you only have to drag and drop different building blocks, which we will call nodes. Imagine these nodes as small Lego blocks, each block color having a specific function. n8n also gives us direct access to more than 400 applications through its native nodes. The most beautiful ones are Google, Notion, WhatsApp, Shopify, WordPress, OpenAI, etc. However, n8n also has special nodes called HTTP request, which are among the most widely used nodes for automating processes. The use of these special nodes allows calls to be made to applications that are not directly connected natively on the n8n platform. Continuing with what makes n8n really special. Although there are different options on the market to create complex automations, n8n has advantages over these platforms. This also depends on the automations you're looking to perform. Some of the most important automation platforms are Zapier and Mate. Let's discuss some of these tools and what they offer. Let's look at that comparison table. n8n mainly has two options as you can use them. The first is self-hosted. It is a free version that you can install on your server or on your PC, and it has a feature to use it in the cloud. The n8n interface is a very visual interface, offers extreme flexibility, is more geared towards developers and technical users, and the learning curve is usually a bit longer. It allows the option of custom code and has excellent data privacy. Does this mean that n8n is completely better than these two options? The answer is it depends on what you need and the level of technical knowledge you have on these platforms. Let's talk about an important part, which is the cost part. n8n has 3 main plans and 14 days of free trial. This will allow you to test the platform, review it, create automation flows, all connected directly to the cloud. Their plans start from €24 per month in a monthly plan, or from €20 per month paying annually. But now let's talk about the most attractive part, and that is that you can start totally free right now. The easiest way is to install n8n, its desktop version, and to do so you have different ways. One of them is by using a program called Node. Once you install it, you can open your terminal and type the following commands. To install n8n locally, the first thing you need to do is download the Node app. In addition, you need to have the Docker application to be able to execute this action. Once on the Node site, we must search for PowerShell. Open. This will open our terminal. Paste the code we copied earlier, click Enter, and wait. We must create a container in Docker automatically. We copy the following code and paste our terminal again, check the Now version, and check our NPM version.
The last step
Would be to install n8n. To do this, we must paste the following instruction, which is this one. We press enter again and wait for it to be installed correctly. Once it's done, just type n8n and wait for it to generate the link to enter locally to our n8n server. We can enter by clicking here or just type the letter O. Copy, open in a new window, paste, and that's it. We have n8n installed locally. Let's now move on to the canvas to build something amazing. Let's start with something simple, a form that when filled out uses artificial intelligence to extract information and saves it in an orderly way in Airtable. To start, we only have to add a trigger, and this is what will activate our entire workflow. n8n has a peculiarity. It can have different triggers that activate the same workflow. It can be a message, updating in a database, etc., while Zapier and Make do not. So we're going to set up our trigger. For that, we're going to create a form with the name and description fields. The next step is to add a node that extracts the information, and we must connect them. We connect our OpenAI key, our API, to it, and ask it to extract the user's name and notes from the form data. You just need to come to OpenAI, find the APIs section, create a new one, copy it, go back to n8n, add a new credential, and paste it. And that would be it. Step 3 would be to connect the node to Airtable setup. Create a new record, select our base, and map the data that the guide gave us to our node's fields. And this is also one of the things that make n8n incredibly easy to use. You just have to have the logic, connect the nodes, and drag those dynamic tags so that the next node knows what to do with the information. Let's go through our database on Airtable, and there you have it. Yes, there you have it. We've created a flow that understands human language and structures data automatically. With this, you can create a lot of things, from forms in Typeform that connect to this same development and allow you to have a connection with Airtable, to powerful content factories that work automatically. As you have seen, n8n is one more alternative in this world of automation. It's a professional automation platform that gives you full control and securely from your data and the processes you use. It starts simple with a visual interface, but underneath hides an incredibly powerful engine that allows you to build almost anything. Its combination and flexibility, by allowing you to be a self-hosting application, gives you power and control over the data, making it one of the best automation tools on the market. If you like this guide, subscribe and don't forget to join our community so that you can see all the exclusive content we have inside, as well as surround yourself with people who are in the same environment as you, passionate about guidance and automations. Learn how to use this technology and how to take advantage of it. Let me know what amazing automation you're going to build first at n8n. See you in the next video. Until next time.